Life is a time pass. क्या फर्क पड़ता है? कोई दिक्कत नहीं, पता नहीं। जो थारी राय सो मारी राय। Nothing to do, nowhere to go. देखो सुनो मत बोलो. Wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100% कर्नाटक. किसी को आओ मत कहो, किसी को जाओ मत कहो. ना कुछ पाना ना कुछ खोना. Who asked you live at zero complaint level? मौज में रहो, be happy.
श्री कृष्णा श्री कृष्णा श्री कृष्णा श्री कृष्णा. गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः. गुरु साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. Let us read the second verse. संगसत्सु विधीयतां भगवतो. Again. संगसत्सु विधीयतां भगवतो भक्तिर्दृढाधीयतां. शान्त्यादि परिचीयतां दृढतरम्. कर्माशु संत्यज्यताम्. सद्विद्वानुपसृप्यतां प्रतिदिनम्. तत्पादुका सेव्यताम्. ब्रह्मैकाक्षरमर्चतां श्रुतिशिरो. वाक्यं समाकर्ण्यताम्. शान्त्यादि परिचीयताम्. परिचीयताम् should be acquired in life. We have to acquire it. What are those? शांति आदि. तो शांत दांत उपरतः. One has to practice to remain at peace. How to remain at peace? Go to our happy mantra. देखो सुनो मत बोलो. Our old habit of commenting on everything with all intentions should be dropped. Then our mind remains at peace. See? And this can happen only if we have recognized the value for this. See, we are all disturbed only because of ourselves, not because of others. Suppose I am disturbed because of Kavita, I will go away. But if I am disturbed because of me, where will I go? And this is our mind playing tricks. And therefore, once we understand the value for this, then you will not complain. How? A simple example day to day. We all have value for money. Now, has anybody ever complained, earning money is difficult, I am not going to earn money? Because we have got value for that. Therefore, we discover techniques above the table, below the table, behind the table. Because we have got value for money. Exactly the day we will have value for our peace of mind, then we will start working on it. We have not recognized this. See, there was one person who came to meet me And he says, Swamiji, I want to talk to you. I say, you go away and talk from there. But I want to talk to, I say, anyway, go there, don't come near me, talk from there. Okay, Swamiji. I said, before you talk, I want to ask you a question. I asked him, are you staying near a railway line? In Bombay, people's houses are next to the railway track. Swamiji, how do you know? I said, the way you are talking, as if I am in India and you are in America and you are talking without phone. So loudly you were talking. He was not aware that he is talking too loudly because he was always talking like that. Exactly the same way. We are all the time disturbed mind. We have never even imagined that mind can be at peace. See? So like when somebody is disturbed, we don't like him. In the same manner, when we are disturbed, nobody wants us. See? When you are at peace, there is a different aura around you. See? Therefore, Shantyadi Parichiyatam. To be at peace with ourselves, it can happen only through wisdom. And this is what we all want. But we are unable to do it. Then what we do? We drink, we have drugs, some kind of addiction, and all of them, what they are doing, they are quietening the mind, but they are adding addiction to us that we don't understand. So if we want to practice spiritual life, try. Just right now we'll start for 1 minute, thereafter you do your whole life. For 1 minute, do not talk to yourself. Now observe what happened actually. When you are told, don't talk to yourself, I never told you, don't talk among yourself. See? When you are at peace with yourself, you don't want to talk to others. But when we are at war with ourselves, constantly, why you don't, like a dog, keep on barking. Such people blame everybody else in this world because they are not at peace. And then the husband wants to improve the wife wants to improve the husband. This is called as Ashakyanushthan, impossible undertaking. Both of them are totally disturbed. See, friends, Shantyadi Parichiyatam. This should be practiced. So, start it when you are all by yourself. No, where to start, when to start. I call this yoga, I have specially discovered this yoga and given a name to it. This is called as commode yoga. When you land on the commode, till the holy job is done, you are not going to talk to yourself. And suppose you have got dysentery, oh, wonderful. Every time you go, keep quiet. See? It is such a simple thing. But we keep on arguing, talking. Such people have a pitiable existence. See? Shantyadi Parichiyatam. Then Drudataram karmashu santyajyatam. Don't get involved in anybody's life. Limit yourself in the boundary of your own existence. We get involved too much in somebody else's life. See? We have to draw a line. Thus far, not further. See? Whatever Indians, one house I went, a Punjabi family, and when I reached the old lady, I just went to do namaskar to her. This happened many years before. And I said, Amma, how is everything? Oh, Swamiji, you have come very good. Tell my children they don't listen to me. Really, they don't listen? Call them. So she shouted, Raju, come. Raju came. Retired brigadier. And the mother has complained that the children don't listen to me. When a child is born, the child grows. The mother, the father, the grandfather, the grandmother, the uncle, the auntie, they never grow. Therefore, karmashu santyajyatam. Don't get too much involved in too many things. Limit yourself within your own peaceful existence. Then, sadvidvam upasrupyatam pratidinam tatpaduka sevya. Sadvidvan upasrupyatam. Follow the guidance given by the wise people. See. Now, who is a wise person? We cannot go and evaluate somebody wise or otherwise. And how do we know? A simple technique I'll tell you. Anybody who wants to do anything in this world will use us. He who doesn't want to do anything in this world, he only can guide us. See? If you take an example, there was a doctor couple, husband, wife, both doctor. Their son also became doctor. Then the son said, Mom, Dad, you have been working hard for so many years. Now I am perfect. Now I can take care of our whole hospital. Now you deserve a good long vacation. Go to Europe, go to the world and spend 3-4 months. I will take care. Parents were very happy. My son has come to my expectation. And then they went. And after their vacation, they came back. Then the son told out of his pride, Dad, Mom, all the old patients, what were lingering, I have cleared them off. And both the mother and father hit their head. Dumb, do you know? Patients are not to be cured. They are to be maintained. Then only this hospital can be built. See? Doctors do not cure, they maintain the patients. See, friends. In the same manner, Babajis, those who want to do something, they will maintain the devotees. See, friends, it is so important. See, such Mahatmas can tell us on our face the truth. They are not to lose anything because they don't want anything from us. Sadvidvan upasrupyatam. Therefore, go and listen to everybody, whatever is the best thing, adopt, accept it, and go ahead. Then, pratidinam tat paduka sevyatam. Then every day, worship their padukas. The worshipping the padukas doesn't mean you do go put a flower and chandanam, all that. No. See, on this also questions come. Swamiji, why we go and touch the paduka or the feet of the Mahatmas? I said, then, where is the knowledge? The knowledge is in their head. Yes. So we should go to the Mahatma and do champi molish. Mahatma ji, why touch the feet? I said, The paduka or the feet, that is the foundation on which they are standing. Their foundation is wisdom. See? And therefore, what is the meaning of paduka? Whatever we are told, whatever we have learned, that we must practice in our life. See? On this also questions. Swamiji, why do you put padukas? I said, any objection? No, we want to know what is the reason. Then acupressure and acupuncture and yoga, all that thing comes. I said, no, nothing there. Then why? I said, because when I go to the temples, put the padukas outside, go inside and come outside. Nobody steals my paduka. If there are good slippers, people take it away. On the contrary, they look at my paduka, put 2 rupees, do namaskar and go. That paduka sevitam, the foundation on which the teacher is standing, the Mahatmas are standing, hold on to that foundation. See? Otherwise we become only mechanical in our life. And then Brahmaikaksharam arthatam. Brahmaikaksharam. What is the one akshara? Om. Arthatam. One is chanting. And the chanting also has to be done. Most of us do the chanting wherein O is longer. Oh, like our doggies. Oh. No. Chant the Om where the Ma is lengthened. Om. All those, vehicle is also saying Om. See the power of Om. So, when we chant more long, all the effect of that chanting is available to our complete body. All the organs, the whole body is permeated by that sound. Therefore, Om. But when we say Om, we are disturbing others. Don't do that. Now, tad aksharam arthatam. Now, what is the meaning of this Om? See? Meaning of Om is, you must have seen any gadget or even in the school, the children are taught. Today we will learn human body. Okay, the children are excited. Then there is a chart like this. From the head, a arrow is drawn and in a box it is written head. Then from the hand, another arrow is brought, is written in a box hand. Then from the stomach, arrow is brought, again it is stomach. So one is the form, second is the name. Clear? Waking, waker is Om, A. Dream and dreamer is U. Deep sleeper and deep sleep is Ma. Om has these 3 factors. A, U, Ma. A is the beginning. When we chant A, we have no efforts. But when you have to say something other than, then we have to put the effort of the tongue. Ooh. You cannot say ooh without making a chambu of your mouth. So the speech begins from the throat without efforts. Waking experiences without efforts. Then is the dream experience. Ooh, all funny things. And then the last is Ma. When Ma is chanted, our lips must come together. Try to chant Ma without touching the lips. Try. You cannot. So the complete language is included in Om. Om. And what is the complete language? Waker, with his waking world, A, dreamer with dream world, U, and the deep sleeper and deep sleep with Ma. And it is followed by silence. So, Om. That which is present in the presence of the sound Om and in the absence of the sound Om, that is our essential nature. We support both presence and absence. Joy we support, and absence of joy, miseries that we support. Waking we support, absence of waking, deep sleep we support. We are never absent. Therefore, we don't have the experience of our absence. Then who are we? We are beyond presence and absence. This is the meaning of Om. In short, Mandukya Upanishad is fully meant for this. So, Brahmaikaksharam Shruti Shiro Vakya Samakarnyatam. And then Shruti Shiro Vakya is the Mahavakya. Now study and listen to the Mahavakya. Prajnanam Brahma, Tattvamasi, Ayamatma Brahma, Aham Brahmasmi, Tadeva Brahmatvam Viddhi, Nedam Yadidam Upasate. These are various Mahavakyas that we have to study, and for that Tadvidnyanartham Guru Meva Vigachet Samit Panihi Shrotriyam Brahmanishta. Then we have to go to the teacher and study them properly. Shruti Shiro Vakyam Samakarnyatam. See? Continuing further, third verse. Vakyarthascha vicharyatam Shruti Shira. Pakshassamashriyatam. Dustarkat suviramyatam Shrutimata. Tarko nusandhiyatam. Brahmasmiti vibhavyatam aharahar. Garva parityajyatam. Dehe hammati rujjatam buddhajanaihi. Vada parityajyatam. Now, Vakyarthascha vicharyatam Shrutishira Pakshasama Shriyata. When we are studying the scriptures, logic is involved. But that logic must fall in line with the scriptural authority. See? And for the logic to fall in the line of scriptural authority, the inner strength is called a Shraddha or faith. See? Therefore, we are addressing those who accept Veda Upanishad as the final authority. Those who do not accept this, we are not talking to them. See? Why it is so much? Because Veda or Upanishad or Gita, etc., it is not addressed to a person. It is addressed to the humanity. See? Nowhere in Bhagavad Gita it is said that this is the book of Hindus. Nowhere it is. Like physics. Physics is not only for Britishers. It is a science. Any human being. See? When we go to get our operation done, let us say heart operation. To whom we go? We go to the perfect and qualified doctor. That time do we ask him, Doctor Sahab, I had to get my heart. Yes, I can do it for you. But I want to know something about you. Yes, I had done so many operations and no problem. No, not that. About your ability, we have no doubt. Then, are you Gujarati? No, I am a Bengali. I am so sorry. I take only from Gujarati. See? When we go to a specialist, we do not ask, what is your Gotra? See? Are you from Navsari? No. See, friends, all Gujaratis all over the world, they are from Navsari. Therefore, when it is said, Vakyarthasya vicharyatam shruti shiraha. So when we inquire the meaning of this Mahavakya, then we should be first of all clear whatever our Upanishad Gita says is the final authority. Like many people have this funny question, how can Gita be told by Krishna to Arjun on the battlefield? That time what they were doing? So when this question was asked by a youngster, that very moment I got some WhatsApp. So I was reading that. Then he said, sorry, my question. I said, I am answering your question. This WhatsApp has come from USA to me, and I am in India. How can this message come from USA, crossing such a long distance to me? See? It was there already. But unless it is received in the phone, it is not available to me. Sound waves are available in the in the sky. Sound waves are available, but they are available to us only through the phone. So if we have the ability to catch those waves, then only we can know. Exactly the same way. How this was told by Bhagavan Krishna to Arjun, he had that ability. But you know the difference? Difference is, we require a hardware and a software which are separate from each other for the functioning of the hardware. But Bhagavan Krishna and Arjuna, they were both together, hardware as well as software. Are we not? Our body is a hardware and mind is a software. See? Therefore, these questions, how this is possible, how that is possible, then we are not qualified to study the scriptures. Therefore, Vakyartha vicharitam shruti-shira pakshas samasriyatam. Therefore, what is told in the scriptural authority, that is the right word. If it doesn't fall in line with it, we reject it. Then further, dustarka suviramyatam. See, never get lost in logic and argument. Logic and argument is a knife with sharpness on both sides. Whichever way you use, it will cut. Logic is never conclusive. One day a child asked me a question, Swamiji, how God punishes us? I said, God never, no. We are told in our school that if you do this thing, God will punish. I want to know how God punishes. I said, okay, listen. Have you eaten dahi vada? He said, Swamiji, how do you know I like dahi vada? I said, don't worry about it. Have you eaten? Yes. Do you know how dahi vada is made? You take a container made out of leaf, don, and then in that one dilapidated wet kind of vada is put with all water in that. On that then yogurt, dahi is added, then mirch masala, and then 1 spoon and given to you. Is it not? Yes. Exactly the same way. When God wants to punish us, What he does, he takes our cranium as the dona. And in that he adds brain like the vada. And on that vada, he adds the dahi and sprinkles intellect. And thereafter, he activates that intellect by putting a spoon. And such people are intelligently miserable. This is how the God punishes us. Intellectuals are intelligently miserable. Intelligent people are never miserable. And why they are so? Because they, dustarkat, they are lost in the wrong logic. See, friends, it is so important. Never get lost in logic. If you don't accept, so never mind. We are not here to prove everything to anybody. One young boy told me this thing. Swamiji, I don't believe in Gita. I said, don't believe. No, but everybody says believe. Then you decide now. You have got a choice. Be attentive. Our religion does not have that threatening. If you don't do this, you will go to hell. See, this happened in USA probably. Somewhere I was there and one person came and he said, do you believe in so and so God? I said, yes. But you are a Hindu? I said, yes. Then how do you believe in that and our God also? Hindu God and our God also? I said, this is latest technology, 2 in 1. So when I said 2 in 1, he became very angry. He said, if you say like this, you will go to hell. I said, excuse me, where will you go? Of course, I will go to heaven. I said, if you go to heaven, I will prefer hell. There is no kind of threatening in our religion. You are given an open choice. You worship Hanumanji, you are accepted. You worship Devi, you are accepted. You don't worship anybody, you are accepted. That freedom and authorities, Veda Upanishad. Therefore, dustarka suvirimyatam shrutimatas tarko nusandhiyatam. Therefore, let all our logic, etc., fall in tune with the authority of the Upanishad or the Bhagavad Gita. So I will tell you something very simple. If you really want to work on yourself spiritually, the essence of the Upanishad, the Veda is Upanishad, and this is a wisdom pill. And the essence of the Upanishad is Bhagavad Gita. Essence of Bhagavad Gita is 15th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. And essence of the 15th chapter is the 15th verse of Bhagavad Gita. And the essence of that 15th verse is, see, it is so simple, friends. Mattaha smriti jnanam apohanam cha. Essence is Vedaischa sarvai aham eva vedya. Essence of all the scriptures is know yourself. Aham eva vidya is aham, is worthy of knowing. See? Do you know what was the number of glasses of Mahatma Gandhi? I don't know. Does it make any difference? See? It makes no difference. What is the distance between this place and Mars? I don't know. Makes no difference. But it does make a difference to know yourself. See? Therefore, Shruti Matas Tarko Anusandhiyatam, then Brahmasmi iti Vibhavyatam. There is one Upanishad, Tejo Bindu Upanishad. And in that Tejo Bindu Upanishad, this Aham Brahmasmi mantra is explained in a very big way. I think it is in the 3rd chapter. There are 6 chapters in the Upanishad. Aham Brahmasmi mantra. So Aham Brahmasmi means what? Unqualified experience is Aham Brahmasmi. Our every experience is qualified. This is good, this is bad, this is right, this is wrong, this is here, this is there. Now it is okay, but afterwards I don't know. Unqualified experience. In just being, we all have only qualified experiences. When waking is there, dream and deep sleep is not there. When dream is there, waking and deep sleep is not there. When deep sleep is there, waking and dream is not there. But in and through all these, there is one which is ever the same. Now come back to yourself. In the son I am, in the husband I am, in the father I am. So I, the man, is unqualified experience. I, the son, is a qualified experience. I, the husband, is a qualified experience. I, the father, is a qualified experience. Qualifications are upadhi, something is added to. See? And when the upadhis are added, we become special. Man is common. Son is special. Think. And these upadhis separate us from Paramatma. See? Even Babajis, you will see them. Some places you come across when you go to Haridwar, Rishikesh, they will be writing the board. Swami Gadbadanand, bracket, ex IAS officer. You are already gone. Sannyasa is when we have conducted our Shraddha. We are dead. Don't touch us. See, friends, we have offered our Pindadanam. And therefore, our name and form, everything change. See? And what is the change in the form? You people dress so nicely. We dress like cartoons. In where in UK it happened. I was going to see some nice place. My friend took me. And opposite, some other visitors were coming. And there was one small boy with his mother. Mom, look at man with pink clothes. They are supposed to have blue, not pink. See? So, our form changes. You nicely address properly. We are wild. On that also, there is a comment. Swamiji, why you grow your beard? I said, it is not I am doing anything. It is an act of omission. It is not act of commission. It is growing. The best example I had in China. China people have got one hair somewhere here or the other, and they keep on nurturing that. So, one place I went, and everywhere I go, they used to say only with the language. No, they don't have. Then one person asked the question, since how long you are growing your beard? I said, since childhood. Oh, we didn't understand. See, change the form and change the name. And what is the name? Anything. Then after that it is Ananda. See, meaning what? Why this Ananda is added? At least for namesake be happy. See, Or else, I am a Swami, I am very frustrated. What happened? Nobody comes to me. See, you are gone completely. Try this. What it is like being man, although you are with your father, with your wife and with your children. That is a non-specific experience. But we are so much buried under the burden of the father, under the weight of the wife, and under the problems of the son, that we have totally forgotten we are essentially man, and then on other things. Therefore, where I am telling non-specific existence, don't become anybody. We become something or somebody. Don't become anybody. Just be. In being, there are no efforts. In becoming, there is one or the other effort. See, a young, healthy, educated, free boy suddenly starts thinking, what a life without a wife. Then he gets married. Then after that, again same boy, what a life because of the wife. So man he was, husband he became. As a man he was happy, and as a husband he was married. You know, there are two types of people in this world. Those who are married and those who are happy. So, Brahmasmi iti vibhavyatam, ahar ahar garva parityajyatam. And then, garva parityajyatam. Let us not have the arrogance of our achievement. Friends, be attentive. One can digest failure in life, but to digest success is very difficult. See, those who are successful, they look down upon others. Holier than thou. See, I am not like others, waking up late in the morning. I wake up early in the morning. And I am not like others. I take everyday bath. I am not like others. I am vegetarian. I am not like others. When our goodness is arrogant enough to condemn the weaknesses of others, is it goodness? See, friends. Therefore, we must get some failures in life. A person who doesn't have failures can never know the joy of success. See, friends. Therefore, garva parityajyatam. We have got this garva, abhiman, arrogance about anything that we are blessed with. Like the voice. Now, some people are blessed with extremely melodious voice. Everybody has got same vocal cords. Now out of one vocal cord, a melody comes out. Through my vocal cord, tragedy comes out. See? How important it is. Therefore, garva parityajyatam. Then, where it has gone? Deheham matirujyatam. The next one. Aham dehaha iti mati rujyatam. We have to give up this notion of I am body. And this point I told you in the meditation class. Nobody says I am body. Nobody says. But we all live as the body, for the body, on everybody. See? When I call myself man, woman, young, old, Gujarati, Bengali, Tamilian, Indian, non-Indian, rich, poor, man, woman, then I am talking only about body. See, friends, therefore, deheham matirujjatam, be attentive. After body identification, only this world comes into existence. This is a basic principle to be learned. When the world is created the moment we are identified with the body. In the deep sleep, where we are, when we are, what we are. Zero. But what is waking up? Identification with the body. The moment we are identified with the body, that moment the world is created. So where from the world begins? World begins from our body. And how long the world exists? Till the body identification is valid. And when the world ends? When the body identification disappears. For ignorant people, it is in the deep sleep. For wise people, although they are living, but they are not living as the body. They are living through the body. When we live through the body, then relations and possessions are no burden for us. Deheham matirujjatam. Then what is to be done? This is to be clearly understood. Be very attentive. Whatever is recognized by us as an illusion, for that illusion we do not have desire to possess it. See? Like we see the rainbow. Has any time this thought came in our mind, let me take a piece of rainbow, I want to give to my wife? No. Because we know it is an appearance, it is not. Similarly, the mirage waters. We don't go, oh, there are no rains, never mind, we'll go and collect mirage waters. No. Now be attentive, next step. Illusions appear under n number of conditions. Illusions cannot appear anytime, anywhere. Some specific condition is required. If somebody tells that I was coming in the evening, it was getting dark and I saw mirage waters. To whom are you cheating? Mirage waters can appear only when the sun rays are falling perpendicular to the earth and because of the heat, the sun rays get refracted and they appear as the waters. So, for the appearance of the mirage waters, a condition is required. Exactly. For the appearance of this world, a condition is required. And what is that condition? Body identification. Now be very attentive. We cannot live without body identification. See? Catch 22. We cannot live without body identification. But body identification is the cause. What is to be done? See? Now for this, understand. Anything, anybody standing in front of the mirror, can we stop reflection from happening? We cannot stop. So we stand before the mirror and a dog also stands before the mirror. Both of them are seeing the reflections. But what is our knowledge? Although reflection is seen, it is not real. Therefore, we don't want to improve the reflection, we don't want to change the reflection, we don't want to destroy the reflection, we don't want to possess the reflection. Because we have accepted it, although it appears it doesn't exist. But for the dog, it is real. And you start barking, shouting, fighting. Then that dog wanted to do yoga. You know the yoga done by dog is called doga. I read that book, therefore I am telling you. That book was given to me in, Australia. For the first time I went and stayed with one Fiji family, or Indian Fiji people. They have got a very funny Indian language, Hindi, but it's very fun. So, first time I went in their house. So next to the bed they kept some books. When I was going to sleep, I saw the book which is on the top. Small book, not very thick, this kind of thing. Doga. I said, Doga? What could be the topic of this thing, Doga? So out of curiosity I opened it. And the first line, Yoga for dogs. And all the postures of the dog, they were presented, how the dog does the Surya Namaskar, how he does this Namaskar and all that. On the basis of that, there was one cartoon in India. Somebody's dog started sitting in the morning like this. Let anybody come, he will not bark, he will be sitting like this thing. So the owner was worried. What happened to this dog? Why is doing? So he was taken to the doctor. Doctor, see, this fellow has changed. He doesn't bark, he doesn't shout at anybody. What happened? Then the doctor said, did you feed him Ramdev Baba's biscuits? After eating Ramdev Baba's biscuit, so the dog started doing everything against the reflection. Now what the dog has to do? He may do anything, he cannot change it. We may do anything, we cannot give up body identification. I am talking to you through body identification. You are not listening to me through body identification. Then what is to be done? Only one way. To get out of the illusions. To recognize the illusion as an illusion. That's it. So when we take this world as merely appearance, we will not get caught up, unwantedly involved in this world. See, friends, but we become so much involved because we have given a status of reality to this world, because body identification is real. And then we create friends and enemies. See, my friends, therefore, dehe ham matirujjatam, then buddha janaihi vada parityajjatam. And there are some people, they have this habit of arguing with the Mahatmas. Okay, never argue. Mahatmas are not disturbed, but we are at a loss. See? Mahatmas are those who can see the sealed envelope and can read the content. By looking at the person, they know what for this fellow has come. And when we ask them anything, question, they say, I don't know, it's very difficult, you know. This is a Maha Mantra I got from my Guru. My Gurus are the NRI children from USA. You ask them anything, they have got one reply only. Like in, our Gayatri Mantra, we add Bhur Bhuva Swaha. In the same manner, you ask them anything. Hey, what is your plan tomorrow? U, E, Om, Bhur Bhuva Swaha. Then, I don't know. This I don't know is such a powerful mantra. All subsequent questions stop. Buddha janaihi vada parityajyatam. Don't get unnecessarily involved in arguments with the wise people. See, friends, this happens when we have studied but not digested. See, when the food is digested, it is assimilated and doesn't come out from the wrong end. See? Because it is assimilated. Unwanted are going out from the right end. But when the food is eaten sufficiently, not digested, not assimilated, it comes out. It is called ulti. Ulti means not siddhi. It comes out from the wrong end. Exactly the same way, when we study scriptures, etc., and we don't practice in our life, then we start giving lectures like I am giving you. See? We want to teach others. See, friends, whatever I am talking, the first person to listen them is me. If my words do not influence me, will they influence others? See, friends, therefore, if we have really studied scriptures and if we are really practicing, we remain relaxed. We don't have to prove anything to anybody anywhere in life. See, our problem is this. I want to prove something to somebody. But who wants to know what? Nothing. Remain incognito in this world. See? Otherwise, we become too much involved in this world. And such people, one example I'll give you. There was a family, wife was cooking, and her husband was a philosopher. So the child was crying. She became fed up. She took the child and put on the table of that husband who was philosopher, reading something all the time. And look after him all the time, reading. I had to cook. And she went in the kitchen. And the child kept quiet. So she was worried what he has done. He was so much crying when he was with me. The moment I kept him, he is quiet. What happened? So she worried, came again. Beta, why are you not crying? Mummy, he started talking philosophy. I thought better to keep quiet. Friends. Therefore, Buddha Janaihi Vada Parityajyatam. Do not get lost in arguments and logic with anybody. The fourth verse. Kshudvyadishcha chikitchetam pratidinam bhikshaushadham bhujyatam swadvannam natu yachatam vidivashad praptena santushyatam shitoshnadi vishayyatam natu vrutha वाक्यम समुच्चार्यताम औदासीन्यम अभिप्स्यताम जनकृपा नैष्ठुर्यमुत्सृज्यताम. Now first, क्षुद्व्याधिश्च चिकित्सिताम प्रतिदिनम. Every day, क्षुद्व्याधि. See, we understand some kind of body element, they are only the diseases. But hunger is also a disease. See? And this hunger has to be removed, like the disease is removed, by giving the medicine. So for the disease of the hunger, it is the food. Kshut, hunger. Chikitsetam. Find out what is the problem, and vyadhi, whatever is the disease. See, many of us have got this funny notion, like people ask us, Swamiji, do you believe in Ayurveda or naturopathy or allopathy? I said, I believe in my health. I am not advocating any pathy. They have already made me pathetic. See? Those who have the desire to become doctor but they could not, then they read the homeopathy books. And thereafter go from home to... Everybody is okay at home, yes. Nobody is ill. Nobody. Find out somebody. And then, take this one 30 X, it will be alright. But for what? No, it will be alright. There are no side effects. There are no effects also, what side effects? See? So, Swamiji, do you take allopathy? I said, yeah, take. Look here. I am not interested in any pathy. My clear understanding is, whatever keeps me healthy is okay for me. But you see, everybody, Ayurvedic fellows, they think Ayurveda is the only thing which can cure everything. Similarly, yoga fellow, they think everything can be cured by yoga. Similarly, these puncturing fellows, they think that when they puncture the tire will be all right. Everything in that. See, friends, be attentive. We are not interested in any pathy. Find out what suits to your system and use it. How simple it is. But then, Swamiji, in my whole life, I have not taken a single tablet. Maybe you might have taken liquids. Now, what ego in that? I have not taken any tablet. Don't take. Who cares? No. I am strictly following naturopathy. In one house, I went for food. And they say, Swamiji, for you we have prepared, but in our house we are all naturopathy people. So, they have shown me a row of pots in which the wheat was sown, and we have got the dates. On that particular date, we cut the wheat and we all sit together eat. Then when they told me, immediately I came on my toes, on my knees, and got down. You are human beings. You required cooked food. Cows and buffaloes, they have got 4 stomachs. You have got hardly one. And it doesn't have that ability to cook every damn thing. See, eat normal food. Therefore, Kshuddhyadishcha chakitchatam. The naturopathy people are very dangerous. They will take you, see, Swamiji, take mud bath. You have to become buffalo again. No. See, mad people take mud bath. See? Therefore, Kshuddhyadishcha chikitsatam pratidinam bhikshaushadham bhujjatam. See? Take the food as it is bhiksha. Bhiksha means somebody has offered you. And therefore, the next one he said that Svadvamnam natu yachatam. Don't ask again and again for tasty food. I want this, I want that. No, whatever comes in front of you, eat cheerfully and happily. Swamiji, we have seen you are eating in a separate way. Yes. Jealous? See? There was one lady in Delhi. She says, Swamiji, you get such lovely food to eat. I want to come with you somewhere. I said, come, from here I am going to Jaipur, come with me. Delhi is very near. She came. So I told her, we are staying in the same house, big house. She in her room, I in my room. I said, for you, you need not attend any satsang. But breakfast, lunch, dinner, you cannot avoid. You have to eat it. Yes, for that only I came. Third day, morning, she got up and I was going to take my breakfast. I said, Chalo. She fell down on my feet. Swamiji, please don't. I said, no, you have to eat now. How can you eat? I said, it's very good food, tasty food. Friend, the food is bad. You don't have to do any effort not to eat. When the food is very tasty, and actually I don't want. No, Swamiji, please take. Okay, for your sake I take. And then from inside the complaint comes, oh, biological onkar. See, friends. Therefore, swadvam natu yachatam. Whatever comes, eat it cheerfully. More than what we eat, What is important is whatever we eat, how we eat. See? You eat cheerfully, happily, every bite will be digested in the stomach. If you are all the time complaining, food will not be digested. Because the status of your mind is responsible for secretion of all the juices in the body. And if you are cheerfully and happily eating, everything will be all right. Therefore, swadvam natu yachatam vidivashat prapte na santushyatam. What is due to us, that alone comes to us. Nobody can change it. Vidivashat. Whatever is due to us, it will come to us. Therefore, do not go in only for this or that. The remaining part we'll see in the concluding lecture. Okay? After the lunch, no vidivashat praptena santushyata. Now whatever is coming in front of you, dabao. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.